Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Amplifier, and in my this particular video I will continue my discussion on MATLAB implementation of Hog transformation. So what I have done, first I have opened the documentation and example of Hog transformation, which I have already discussed these parts in my previous video. First I am reading one circuit.tif file image present in MATLAB database itself. Then I am rotating that. Actually I cannot say I am rotating that. This code is not written by me, it is present in MATLAB documentation itself. Then I am calculating the edges of this particular image circuit.tif, that is this one, and here the k-NY edge detection is used, which I have already discussed in the edge detection topic. And then the next part, which you can see here, consider the third point of our discussion algorithm. The highest value of rho theta array will correspond to the most relevant lines in the image. Okay, so we have calculated already Hog transformation using HOUGH. Okay, and if I just run this particular part, here we have got our this beautiful Hog transformed image. Okay, and as expected, rho equal to x cos theta plus y sin theta. So rho value obviously will be following some sinusoid behavior, which we can clearly see here. Okay, so here x axis is theta, y axis is rho. Now point to be noted, we have to extract the highest values which are most relevant rho theta values. Here you can see some points have very high intensity, here some points have very high intensity. Now how to extract this? Okay, so for that the inbuilt function available in MATLAB, here you can search HOUGH Hog peaks. Okay, and if I just open the documentation, it will identify peaks in Hog transformation. Okay, so like if I just go down here, name value pair, what it takes threshold. Okay, so when you are calculating peaks, then first you give how many peaks you want to get. Okay, like H is our Hog matrix, then 2 I am giving, that means it will return 2 peaks, 3 I am giving, that means it will return 3 peaks, like that. And threshold, what it will do, minimum value to be considered a peak specified as a non-negative numerical scalar. Okay, that is if that any particular intensity value, pixel intensity, goes more than the threshold what we are specifying, then only that will be considered as peak. And among all those peaks which will satisfy the threshold condition, we will take 5 peaks. Okay, and obviously the threshold value will range from 0 to infinity. Why infinity? Is it possible? Yes, why not possible? Suppose you have a very big image and at one single line many points available, okay, many collinear points present, then at that particular rho theta value there will be huge accumulation of value, right? So in that case you will be getting very high rho value for that. So in that case of detection of peak, you have to use very high threshold value, so range goes from 0 to infinite. So here is the code for detecting our peaks in Hog matrix. Okay, and find this one, find peaks in Hog transformed image. P equal to Hog peaks is the inbuilt function, H is our Hog matrix. I am finding 5 peaks giving threshold value as CL of 0.3 of maximum of my Hog matrix. Okay, I am calculating maximum of my Hog and I am going down, that is I am going multiply by 0.3, that is going below maximum. I am taking just 0.3 times maximum, and that I am rounding off using CL. Okay, and those 5 peaks which will satisfy this particular threshold I am taking in P. Okay, now what P will give me? P will give me row and column value. Now I want to plot those peaks in this particular image. Okay, so what I will do, first I will extract the rows and columns. So very simple, x equal to T of P colon comma 2, very important, and y equal to R of P colon comma 1. What it says, see, I am finding that corresponding theta value for which these peaks are coming. So P of colon comma 2, that is that column I am taking, and I am extracting the corresponding theta value, and that corresponding row I am taking and I am calculating corresponding row value. Now why this reverse thing is happening? Because I have told you while plotting, first we give row comma column in case of normal plotting, but when you want to plot in image, then you have to first give the column and then row. So p of colon comma 2 will give me, I am using for comma 2 means it will give me column, but that I am using for plotting row, and why this one is giving me column, which I am sorry, comma 1 is giving us row, which I am using for plotting the column. Okay, there is reverse thing. So if I just run here, I will be getting this 5 position as peak of my hop transformation, right? Now this is what about hop peaks. Now we have got the T and R, that is theta and rho, our actual requirement values we have achieved. Now in my next video I will be showing you how you can connect lines in our this particular original image, which is most relevant. Okay, so thank you for watching. Go to MathWorks documentation and explore more about hop peaks. Thank you.